Hey, what's up, everybody? Listen to the Wrestling Deathmatch Chatter Podcast, Episode 8, with special guest, SKULLZ. We're going to talk the shit, talk bio, and talk some wrestling, and here we go. All right, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the show. We're in Corona, California for a 3PWA show. What's it called? Vengeance Valentine, the Arena Dome. Yeah. And I'm here with the homie SKULLZ, and we're going to shoot the shit. Say what's up, SKULLZ.
What's up, everybody? Hoping you guys are having a good evening. It's the Death Wire. We're at the Arena Dome, 3PA Arena in Corona, California.
That's fucking right. All right, dude. Thanks for doing this. Before you started your wrestling career, what was your first introduction to wrestling?
Well, me growing up as a child, my mother took me to my first ever live wrestling television show, which happened to be in my town of Columbus, Ohio. Then when I moved to California, I started looking for independent wrestling schools, which I happened to find one which was only 20 minutes from my house, known as School of Hard Knock. Empire Wrestling Federation. Did there for a little bit. Then I ended up leaving the wrestling for several years to do MMA. Now I'm back wrestling full time, working multiple promotions throughout Southern California, Las Vegas, up to Oregon, and by the end of the year, for the very first time, going to be going international.
International, people. We're at Germany, you said?
Germany, Canada, Mexico, the UK.
Hell yeah, he's on fire. Back to your story in Ohio. What year was that?
That was in early 2000. Actually, I'll take that back. That was 1995.
Whoa, okay. That was, and your mom took you to your first show.
Yes.
Do you remember the show or who wrestlers with us?
It was a Monday Night Raw.
Whoa, cool. WWF.
Yeah.
It was in like an arena? You remember the arena was called?
Yeah, it was at the Columbus Dome.
Cool. And who was the main event? Do you remember or not really? It's been 1994 or 5.
Ooh, that was long, man. I remember.
It was a TV taping, right?
Yes, it was a TV taping.
Okay.
But my memory's not that good. I remember who was on it.
Okay. Before that wrestling show, were you a fan watching TV, like wrestling?
Yes, me and my cousin used to watch wrestling in our bedroom and try to reenact the wrestling.
Right, like everyone else.
But I ended up the one that always end up in the ER.
Ah, you still want to get hurt. You get hurt.
And my mom always thought I was a stunt man.
Ah, cool. All right, dude. And from the 1994 to early 2000, did you go to shows or are you watching on TV still?
I did go to shows as a fan. Then in 2013, I made my full return to the independent wrestling scene. And
you said you grew up in Ohio, right?
Yes, I lived in Ohio for a while, then I moved to California.
What year did you move to California?
In 96. I only lived in Ohio for about a year.
Okay, so that show, the Columbus one in WWF, that started it all right there.
Yeah.
Okay, that was your first show, and then you got hooked.
I got hooked.
Nice, cool. All right. And you said your first show that you did crew or ring crew. Do you remember it?
My very first ring crew company was Empire Wrestling Federation, EWF.
And they're based where, like?
Out of San Bernardino, California.
San Bernardino. Because you stay around here in Riverside, right?
Yes, I live in Riverside.
Okay. Cool.
And I've been living out here the majority of my whole entire life.
All right, and there's good shows over here too, huh?
Yes, we're multiple promotions out here in Southern California. And the majority of them I work for.
There you go.
From being a referee, ring crew, security, to being an extra and a rumble.
Very good. Cool, dude. All right, that was your bio. Let's talk about how we met. We first met online, and then our first show we ever met and worked together was XPW Baptized in Blood 4.
Yeah, in Los Angeles, California.
Yeah.
Inside of a church
Inside of a fucking church, exactly.
that got jazzed up with blood.
Yes.
We told them not to paint the building the night before, but they don't listen.
And we enjoyed ourselves. We were front row enjoying the chaos.
And in drinking Modelo
Yeah, Modelo beer, backstage pass, baby.
VIP.
Yeah. And then after the show, you're like, fuck it, I'm going to help him with the crew, with the ring, and you did it with Rob Black,
Yeah.
right?
With Rob Black, I even took out the weapon,
Oh, shit, I didn't remember that.
then hit the strip club that was right across the street.
That's right.
Then get back to the hotel until almost 4 in the morning.
Tell the people how the difference of a regular show and a deathmatch show.
Whew, that is very interesting. Regular shows, they're more lean back for your kids to come.
The whole family, really.
It's more like PG/13. But when you come to deathmatch, you're gonna get the full experience.
Adult
You're gonna get
content.
blood. You're gonna get weapon up in your face.
Maybe some porn stars, you never know.
You might get some kinky there.
Maybe some titties in your face, who gives a fuck?
And when the wrestler tells you to get out of the fucking way, get out of the way, because they are gonna hit you with light tube, tear, barbed wire, even a weed whacker.
And I'm surprised people don't wear PPE or glasses at shows in front row, right? You're fucking retarded.
Correct. I have gotten
Cut.
light tube glass in my face before,
Aye.
and cut my hand up to where I had to go to the hospital
Really?
and get stitched after getting hit with barbed wire at a referee.
Holy shit. All right. After you did that XPW show, that was in 2004.
2004. No.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's 2024.
Yes, in April. April
In
9th.
April, yeah.
Yeah. After that show, what was your next show you did? Do you remember?
My next show I did West Coast Wrestling Company,
Nice.
which I am a full-time referee there.
Really? Oh, well, speaking of the referee, how'd you get into referee? Who trained you?
Actually, I am self-taught as a referee by watching Santino Brothers, and I kind of pick up experience from doing ring crew for so many years that
You're already used to the ring.
I was already used to the ring. I already knew how to take bumps.
Oh, wow.
I knew how to do the call.
And then plus watching wrestling since 1995, you kind of learn from watching the rest.
Yeah.
All right.
But
Okay.
once you're doing the shows, you get more of that hand-on experience.
Right.
And one of the great teachers that actually helped me along the way was a West Coast Wrestling Hall of Famer, Alan Yankton,
Okay. Cool.
who does refereeing all over Southern California.
And like today, where we just met, you always bring a referee jersey
Yeah.
just in case.
Yeah, one of my key things I learned early on in my career is always have your gear. That can be a referee, that's from being a security, from being a wrestling talent, because there may be something changed in the card that, hey, they know you do these certain things. Hey, would you want to be part of the show? That's
Exactly.
easy money in your pocket.
Experience too for your resume.
And it also helps build up a resume and shows other promoters
You work.
that you are ready to go.
You're
for the next
reliable.
level in
Yes.
your career.
You're useful. You're doing it. And well, with referee, let's go by there. We're talking about it. How many referee matches you think you did?
I have done over 45 referee matches.
Oh shit.
I have done 6 main event
Good.
matches and 4 main event death matches.
What death matches? Tell me, please.
I did, actually, my last death match I did was Mr. California versus The Body
Really?
from Canada.
You did the one in Stanton.
Yes, SWW.
Right.
I have done Total Violent Wrestling, which is a deathmatch tournament show that took place in Warner Springs, California.
Oh wow. So you travel, man. You go out there.
I had done Arizona Tournament of Death.
What the fuck? I didn't know that. With Masada and Avagashi and all that crap? Kruger? You went over there?
Yes, and it was the middle of a fucking desert with 105-degree weather.
Fuck, at American Legion, and they probably didn't have only fans and shit.
No, it was it was outdoor in the middle of a fucking desert.
Oh, that was a different show. It wasn't, okay. But you did Arizona Deathmatch, right?
Yeah.
Cool. And they're doing another show this year, too, in October again.
I believe, yeah.
Yeah, I might try to go to that.
They
do a good job.
I have done Markera.
Cool. Besides refereeing, you also you do GCW, right? You do security.
Yes, I do. I do security for Game Changer. I have done security for Major League Wrestling,
Oh, nice.
World Wrestling Entertainment,
What the fuck?
New Japan, TNA,
Nice. So,
and I have done AAA.
what the fuck? Hell yeah, dude. And you just contact them and you tell them and you just show up, right?
You contact them or you know the right people.
Yes, in this business, it's all about people that you know. Correct?
Yes.
Yes. Speaking of remember you said you were in matches.
Yes, I have wrestled several matches. I did a Luchador Royal Rumble for Lucha San Diego.
Was that one you had to wear a mask? Like
Yeah.
As an extra, like you said, we were talking before, right?
Yes, I had to wear a mask in that match.
Nice.
The only time I ever had to wear a mask.
Yeah. How was that experience wearing a mask? It's fucking hot, huh?
It was transitioning from being a referee earlier in the show to being a luchador.
Hell yeah. The Gringo Luchador.
And you only had a 10-minute window to change gear.
Oh my god. For sure.
Then once you got eliminated for not Rumble, you had to go back to the locker room and throw your referee gear back on and get back out with the referee.
That's right. You do everything in the fucking show, huh?
Yeah.
And in many cases, a lot of these shows, they're always, not always, but low staff. So one guy has to do like 3-4 jobs sometimes.
Yes, I had done multiple jobs in one show where I had to set up the ring, be the ring bell guy,
Nice.
be commentator,
What?
and do entrance music.
Damn. Fucking one-man show right here, SKULLZ. Talk about your travel experience, because you say you're from Ohio and you're from San Bernardino County, but if there's a wrestling show, you'll fucking be there.
Yeah. I do shows almost every single weekend.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I do about 150 shows a year.
Damn, so you treat this as like a career, full-time, part-time, like...
I'm a full-time career.
Nice. Talk about your experience working with Violent J and JCW.
Ooh, Violent J and JCW, man. That was actually by coincidence because I happened to be there as a fan, and one of the referees they have there happened to have a flight delayment. And one of the talents knew me from the Gathering of the Juggalo that they had the previous year, and they asked me, hey, you want to referee? You have your gear.
Of course I got my gear.
I'm like, let me just go run back to my hotel room.
Oh, shit.
Which was even more crazier because they're doing the show in the same hotel I was staying at.
So you went to the Gathering of Juggalos before that?
Yes.
Holy shit. So that's an experience by itself. Fucking seeing bands at 3 a.m., wrestling at 4 and shit.
Yes, and
Hectic.
And a lot of people at the Gathering ask you to show them your butthole
Oh, boy.
and spread them wide.
You better spread it, bitch.
But the cool thing about the Gathering of the Juggalo,
They're cool.
It's very eye-opening and very friendly.
Very family-oriented.
Yeah. And do not bring your young kids that are 10 and under. That is not for them.
This JCW shows and Juggalo shows are basically the same thing as Deathmatch. Don't bring the kids.
It's pretty much like porn on steroid.
I bet. For the JCW, what show was that? What'd you do for that show?
I was a backup referee for that show.
Oh, nice. Do you know how many talent did you referee? How many matches?
I did about 2 matches.
Nice. Do you remember the talent? Versus who?
I did Slack,
What?
and I did on and the Posse Crew.
Okay, cool. And maybe future plans. JCW is coming to Vegas again in April. You think about doing that one?
Unfortunately, this year during WrestleMania week, I am not booking Vegas. Unfortunately,
Not even one show?
no.
What the fuck? I'll book you for a show. I got you.
But I happen to get bookings in Oregon, Northern California. And the reason why I chose not to do booking this year is because last year I lost so much money
From traveling, basically.
from
too.
traveling in hotel costs.
Big time.
And think about being in the pro wrestling business. You're not guaranteed always to make a good amount of money.
You're lucky if you get 20
You're putting out
bucks.
more than what you're making.
Yes.
But that is the sacrifice that comes with the business.
I always say it's all about showing up.
Yes, getting experience.
Yes. Doing your best, too, because, you know, sometimes
And
you're
that's
gonna
how
fuck up.
that's how I got the TV taping deal.
Nice, dude. All right.
That's how I became a member of Cauliflower Alley Club. Get to work with a lot of legends. That's how I'm able to go, starting by the end of this year, to go international.
Very good. We're almost at the end of the interview. What do you like doing most? Referee, crew, security? What do you like to do?
I love it all.
Fuck yeah. Good answer.
As long as they get me in the door.
As long as I do a show, right?
Because without wrestling, I would have probably been in jail.
Fuck. Amen, brother.
But the real reason why I got back into wrestling, March 13th, 2016, one of my closest friends, who actually changed my life, got me off of drugs, got me from being a alcoholic. And right before his passing, 2 weeks before his passing, I took him to his very first live wrestling event in Anaheim, California,
Nice.
with a backstage access pass where he got to meet the talent before they
Backstage.
even started the show.
Yeah, meet and greet. Nice.
Beyond meet and greet, we actually got to go backstage under the arena.
Oh, shit. See it all.
And he got to meet his idol, even though people hate him,
CM Punk.
John Cena.
I hate John Cena. Fuck that fool.
And he got the full spirit to meet. Shake John Cena's got some swagger.
Ego as fuck.
And 2 weeks later, he ended up passing away from a staph infection that damaged his heart.
Yeah, rest in peace to your homie.
And while he was on his dying bed, my friend Jason asked me one thing: get back into wrestling full time.
Yeah.
And I hate to say to Jason, I have kept your promise.
There you go. And remember, it
Because I
keeps,
know you're always looking down.
there you go. And then I think wrestling has saved a lot of people, including myself, because before XPW came, I wasn't doing no wrestling. And now today's my 20th show, and it keeps you sane, man. It keeps your brain going. You keep moving and working. You agree?
Yes, it keeps your mind occupied. It gives you something to do.
It's positive, too. It's wrestling.
And it's a family that you never thought you will ever have.
And you meet cool people, too.
Yes, and you get to meet people that
All
are from
kinds of
out of
races.
different environment,
Yes. From
that speak different language,
different locations of California.
different background.
Yes. Very good. Very good, dude. Well, that concludes the interview. We got 20 minutes. Thank you again. But we're not done yet. What are your future goals of 2026 from now, February to 2027?
To get more bookings, to travel more states that I've never been to.
Go international, like you said, right?
Yes, go international.
That's a huge one.
Go back to a country I haven't been since I was born.
And that's the beauty of wrestling. Look at you. You're traveling, bro. If you didn't do wrestling, you'll be fucking stuck in San Bernardino.
Actually, Riverside.
Same shit.
Ghetto San Bernardino.
That's right. Where the hookers are. Cool, dude. And what are your links so people could contact you and maybe book you for a show?
You can find me at SKULLZ on Facebook, The Death Wire on Instagram, The Death Wire on YouTube, and also you can find me at The Death Wire on TikTok.
And also you do a podcast, right? Sometimes?
Yes, I do a podcast every Tuesday
SKULLZ Live is called?
called Skull Talk
There
Live
you go.
at 6 p.m.
Right, you get guests from all over the
Yes,
scene.
I had Royal Hawaiian from the TV show Glow.
Oh, nice.
I had Tarek.
The deathmatch?
Yeah,
Terex.
yes, even though he doesn't wrestle anymore.
I know what happened to him. Is that MIA? It's all good. Cool.
Yeah. I had Brittany and Bovey, the power couple of World Greatest Wrestling. I had Mr. California.
Yeah.
And I even had upcoming wrestler from Racine County Entertainment Wrestling in Wisconsin.
All right, dude. So those are all the links you could find him at and check his podcast. SKULLZ going live, right? And yeah, dude, thank you very much. And we're gonna do this show, 3PWA. And any last words?
Make sure you guys click that channel, give this guy a thumbs up and a like, leave a comment, so he can bring me matches back of what people want to know.
That's right, GXHMEDIA, motherfuckers. We better link that shit, fucking give it a like, better share it, and that's what's up. All right, dude, thank you, SKULLZ, and say goodbye to the fans.
I want to say goodbye, and if you don't, I don't know, put you 6 feet on there.
There you go. That's SKULLZ, and we're in Corona, California, and that's it. Let's go. All right, dude.
Yeah.